everyone, and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making the cake mix flavor booster for your cake mix. So we're going to up it a notch, kind of make it more homemade, okay? So in your bowl you're going to need a half a cup of whole milk. We're switching the milk out for the water. You're going to need 3 eggs and 2 egg yolks. A half a cup of melted butter, and don't pour it in hot or you'll cook your eggs. I let mine cook for a little bit. You put in 1 small package of instant Jello pudding mix, any kind you want. I'm using vanilla today because what we're going to do is after this cake bakes and cools, we're going to make a frosting and a strawberry crumb topping for it. So this will just put it up a notch.
Question, is that the instant or cooked pudding?
Instant.
Okay.
Must be instant. And then you need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then you're going to put a 15.25 ounce cake mix of your choice. I'm using yellow for this because the frosting and the strawberry crumble, you don't need a big flavorful cake like a lemon or anything like that, but do whatever kind of cake you want. I do know that the chocolate cake with the frosting I'm making today, it is amazing. So if you want to do chocolate and that, you could do like a chocolate covered strawberry, or you can leave the strawberries off, the strawberry topping off. Alright, so we're going to put our pudding into here too.
Cake mix.
Cake mix. Sorry, guys. Put our cake mix in here too, and then we're going to turn it on low. Just get it mixed in. We're going to mix this for 2 minutes. We're going to scrape down the sides and the bottom. You can use Pam for your 9x13 pan, or if you're doing 2 8x8s or 2 9x9s, you can use Pam. I don't. I use Crisco and flour on my cakes all the time.
She does it old school.
Yes. Alright, once this is nice and combined, do not overmix it.
But do make sure you scrape down the bottom of the bowl and check the bottom of your mixer bowl and make sure you get all the ingredients combined. And to quote someone in the kitchen, make sure you don't bite into a big ball of flour.
So right now we're going to pour this into our prepared pan.
Gotta forgive her. She's still recovering from the broken arm, and she ain't got the strength to bend the arm yet.
No, I don't.
But she's been chomping at the bit to get back in and behind the camera and get cooking again. So.
Or I could get in front of the camera and cook.
Yeah, that too. Smart ass. One in every crowd, isn't there?
Now I'm going to use my offset spatula to move it all around.
So you pull it out of the holster?
You want to have this all even. And yes, this cake batter is thick. That's because we use those extra eggs and the egg yolks.
And also the pudding.
And I also used fresh eggs from the farm. So that's why my cake is very, very yellow. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the oven. The time says 23 to 28, so I'm going to do probably 10 and then turn it and do 10 more and check it. If a toothpick comes out clean from the middle, it's done. Hi everyone, welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making strawberry crunch topping. So I made a cake previously and I'm just going to walk you through the process of making the crunch topping, and you can put it on whatever you want, okay? So in a food processor, you're going to take 14.3 ounces of golden Oreos minus 13.29 and it'll be fine. So I didn't want any cookies left over because these are my favorite.
I think she's saying that, you know, if there were cookies left over, I might eat them and get fat.
No, I love these cookies. They're nice and buttery, I like that. Okay. So I'm just going to put all these in there. I'm going to give mine a quick pulse just with the cookies because I don't want the strawberry stuff to like mush together.
Turn to powder.
Yeah, well, that would be okay, but I don't want it to
Clump
up and go in, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do this real quick. Okay, now you're going to take 1.2 ounces of freeze-dried strawberries. I got the value size, which was, I think it was like $6 for this, but the smaller one is 4 and you get double the amount, so this is a good deal. So you're going to use 1.2 ounces of freeze-dried strawberries. This is 2 ounces, so I'll do about a little over half.
The strawberries smell amazing.
Let's see. Yeah, that's about half. I'll put a little bit more in. Give it a little bit more.
More's always better.
I think so too. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to pulse this. Okay, so now I have little crumbs, and what I'm going to do is take a half a cup of melted butter and I'm going to pulse it just once or twice just to combine all this.
Hold it. Don't do that yet. I think that has that lid in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If I take this off,
Yeah,
it'll
just
make
take
it a
the whole
lot
thing off.
easier.
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
Bigger opening, less mess. I know how she is.
Alright, so now we're just going to mix that together.
I'm going to get out of the picture.
There we go. It's coming together. I'm just going to pulse a little bit more.
Well,
Alright, and there we go. That looks amazing. Let me smell it. Oh yeah. It smells like the crumbs on the ice cream
Get out of
bars.
the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh wow, the shortcake bars.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to put that to the side. Hi everyone and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making Cool Whip and pudding frosting. It's delicious. You could pipe it or you can just put it on with a knife or however you want. It's
Offset spatula, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So in a bowl, you're going to need one small package of instant pudding mix of your choice. I'm using vanilla because I'm going to be putting strawberry crumb topping over this. So I wanted to kind of make it taste like the ice cream. You're going to need a half a cup of whole milk, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and this is not sweet. It's more like the Cool Whip, or not Cool Whip, but the whipped cream cakes that you get, kind of like that it'll taste like. All right, and then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And always use real vanilla. All right, now we're going to mix this so it comes together. Alright, once your pudding mixture is mixed all combined well, you're going to add a thawed 8-ounce Cool Whip. I'm using the extra creamy because I like that one the best.
You know, creamy's good, extra creamy's better.
And then just mix this till it's combined. Alright, so during this, make sure you keep scraping down the sides and especially on the bottom of your bowl so that pudding's not sticking in there. Mine is nice and creamy. So I'm going to take this off. Bring my cake over. And now I'm going to frost the cake. This was a yellow cake that I spruced up. The recipe will be with all of this.
Looks like marshmallow fluff from here.
Yeah, kind of feels like it.
Oh man, it's good.
Yeah?
Doesn't taste like marshmallow fluff.
No, does it taste like just like vanilla?
Like vanilla cloud.
Yeah.
What are you using? That's not your offset spatula. You're gonna
I
get
got
kicked
it
out
right
of the
here.
You're gonna get kicked out of the offset spatula club. Your title of the offset spatula queen is gonna be revoked.
I needed something a little bit wider to move it right now with my hand still.
Oh, that's
moving.
just the plow, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Just wash my hands again. Alright, now I'm just going to take my offset spatula and I'm going to make it look nice. You don't really have to worry if you're putting the crumb on, but I just want to make sure it's even. And I'm getting all the cracks and crevices.
There were no cracks in that cake. The cake was perfect.
smelled amazing.
It certainly did.
Alrighty, now we'll take our crumbs that we made. That recipe will be with this too, don't worry.
It's like the strawberry ice cream bar.
I'm hoping that that frosting kind of tastes like ice cream.
It does.
Okay, good.
It does. I don't think this is gonna make it through the night.
I'm just trying not to make too big of a mess with this. If you have any left over, you can just put it in a Ziploc bag.
Leftover? You keep using these weird words.
Sorry guys, my OCD is kicking in. I just have to have it perfect.
Trust me, she's had kitchen withdrawals for 6 weeks.
Yeah, no doubt. Just a little bit more over here.
A little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more.
Yep.
Looks good.
And there you go. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you do you.